L'amor che muove il sole e l'altre stella.
Game's in Italian. Don't worry about it.
Such is what moved my desire, my will, and my revolt. From within the eternal white rose spawned the sharpest of thorns. My spirit, stripped of its peculiarity. My body, spit out of the cradle of angels.
You guys making sense of
This
this?
is troubling.
Into a barren glass oubliette. Yet, in my final moments,
I
it
was
was
gonna
her
Google what an
voice I heard.
oubliette was. I didn't.
Join me once more in Paradiso. Dante.
It's very beautiful. I'll say that. I don't know if we're supposed to understand everything. So I wouldn't worry about it. If you're you're listening, I wouldn't stress. Amazing. Welcome to hell. The game was way too loud when we started. Thank you for Twitch chat for letting me know. Appreciate that. This is Hell's. This is Hell's Angels.
Dante?
This is Hell Maiden. Early access release of a bullet heaven survival action roguelite based around Dante's Divine Comedy, which I'm not an English major, so I'm gonna tell my kids that this was in fact Dante's Divine Comedy, and they're not gonna know. Read over on Twitch, an oubliette is a subterranean, highly isolated type of dungeon that is accessible only through a trapdoor in the ceiling. Used during the medieval era, captives were lowered in by a rope and left to slowly die of starvation or exposure. Okay, so we're kind of dying, I guess. That's fun. We're kind of dying a little bit. That's life. Let me get rid of my camera so you can see Virgil. What are the poets? What are the poets of Limbo? Any Italian poets in chat? Yeah. Let's progress. Let's get into it.
It really is you!
Yeah, oubliette goes hard though.
Oh, Dante! I thought I'd never see you again! You have to tell me all about it!
So the intro is basically the character we play, Dante, did go to heaven. Something bad happened. And then she died formally, and then came down to the Forum in hell. That's where we are right now. I haven't consumed the Divine Comedy,
Did you meet her? What is the Garden of Eden like?
so I have no context for this.
Is everything alright, Dante?
We got amnesia. They had amnesia back in Dante's time.
Who are you?
It's me, Virgil. You remember me, don't you?
Flashback? Dream
I'm
sequence?
beloved. Don't be afraid.
Different anime girl. Love how the sound changed there. That was tight. So the sound, both the music and the sound design are crunchy, crispy. Crunchy, crispy.
Wait, Dante!
Okay, I might webcam myself. Just make it small. I'm above the anime girlies. Hello. Teeny tiny me. Okay. It looks like there's the spirit of a lady. Ran into a place called Limbo.
Wait! Take me with you!
This brings us to the action immediately. I love this track.
Heed my words, beloved.
Ooh. Ghost lady talking to us.
This is troubling.
Or you hitting that
My
over on
gift to
Twitch. Thank you.
you.
Appreciate you.
You have my blessing.
We've been
This is
blessed
troubling.
by the ghost of Christmas
You
past.
must live,
Ghost of
Dante.
Italian Christmas.
Come meet me in Paradiso.
Come and meet me in Paradiso.
Paradiso.
Paradiso. Yeah. Paradiso is way more fun to say than heaven. I'm glad they went with this direction.
Look out!
Okay. It gets crispy, it gets crunchy. This is our HUD. 2 seconds, sorry for the sound dropout. Health bar. Level. The little crystals below our character are dash charges. Those are important. We're going to have to be dashing. We got a mini map we have to check into. And the timer's very important up at the top. After 12 minutes, we have to fight the boss on this level, which means that we have to scale our character quickly. And at the very bottom is our hand, and we'll get into that soon. France, what's going on? So we got a weapon called the Blazing Quill, which is wherever our cursor is. This little fiery little half crescent comes out and does some damage. It's not very good right now, but it does take out these cute little eared slugs. So we hit our
Want
first
to
level
buy
up.
something?
25 months feels crazy. Smiley face
Oh!
emoji.
Prance, thank you so much for the Prime over on Twitch. Appreciate you so much. 25 months, dude. Thank you. We're celebrating with 90s anime girls. I hope you're okay with that. Appreciate you so much. So we hit our first level up and we get our first choice as to how to power this up. We only have one weapon card right now, which is the Blazing Quill. But as we progress, if we stay alive, we can get up to 4. And then we have a bunch of cards that can augment those weapons to make them stronger. Build up some synchro. You're very okay with the anime girl celebration? Hell yeah. Amazing. So there's 5 types of mod cards. A bunch of good ones. Boost ones, augment your abilities. Effects ones, add some effects to the weapons. Spread are the most interesting ones. Miracles are just very good cards and they're rare. Curses have a big drawback, but also strong progress. Spread cards are the most interesting. Cards that spread boosts and or effects across multiple weapon cards. Those factor into where we... they'll do effects like every card to the left of this card increases your damage by 20%. So you start having to worry about the order of your hand like this, which is very cool. So we get some options off the top. Increase weapon duration, attack speed, things like this. If a card won't affect a power, when we highlight the card, our attack will be great. Our attack on the bottom. Weapon attack duration doesn't really affect Quill, I guess, because Quill's not something that can be affected by duration. It's a projectile. So I'm gonna go with Swift. I'm gonna go with our Quill attacks more often by 30%. As we progress, we get a bunch of new cards, but we can also upgrade our existing cards by merging them, and we'll get to that. I'm just gonna pick up the little experience balls and continue. Yeah, this tells us how to merge. Basically, if we have the same type of card and the same level, they merge into a higher level and they go up to level 3. We have 2 level 1 cards of the card we just took. Oh, this is a good example. This is the first card we got. We got it again. We bring it over and we merge them in a pretty little animation. Now we got the level 2 version. So our quill is attacking a lot more often. I love the quill. At first I hated it because it follows your cursor. Okay. I'm taking damage. Danielle, what's going on? So on top of just regularly fighting dudes. Oh, okay. There's a bunch of stuff we can do on the map, and that'll show us. Okay, we got our second attack, our second weapon. And these attacks will happen simultaneously with any other weapon card we have. So we have the quill still. We don't lose the quill. Then we get a choice. Of 3 cards. We can get Spawn 2 Whirling Spheres, Pyrrhic Dance, and cast a Piercing Fireball. Restricts random enemies with a lightning bolt. Ooh. I might do lightning. I haven't really built around this one too much. Random stresses me out, but I mean, when we're fighting bosses, that's a one-on-one fight. Okay. It won't be random. It'll just target the one person. Oh, man. Every single weapon effect, every single sound effect in this game is crunchy. Okay, we got our first spread card. Increases the damage of every weapon to the left by 20%. So that'll be good when we have 4 weapons. But this is a bit of an investment to take. That'll be good when we have 4 weapons because we can put them way on the right, and then 3 of our weapons will get enhanced. I think I'm gonna add proliferation to the lightning. We can also move our cards around. So right now I'm gonna increase my projectile count on the lightning. But if at some point I want to move it to the quill, I can do that later on. So there's flexible. Ooh. Got a little bit of health. We got some bigger dudes. Every time we level up, there's a little burst that happens around us that pushes everybody away, and it's very fun. Okay, so sometimes we get offered a higher level upgrade. We got proliferation +2. I am going to take that. We can also, as we progress, on every run we have 3 rerolls. So if we don't like these 3 cards, we can just say, give me some more. Yeah, the art on the cards is great. I like how they move around when you're reading them and inspecting them. You can also banish a card, which means if you are just absolutely sick of seeing the same card, it doesn't work for your build, you can just say, I'm not seeing that anymore on this run. We get one of those right now. There's ways to increase those numbers later on. There's going to be some meta progression. I'm going to take proliferation. I'm putting it on quill. So now our quill, there's a bunch of quills, and they're attacking quickly. On our mini map, there's a little temple. Amazing.
Keep visiting these temples, Dante. They're a great help, aren't they?
Thanks, Virgil. So we hang out within the area of the temple for a while. We get the specific buff of that temple denoted by the image. And that one was just experience. So we hung out near the temple for a second. We got some experience. And we can also get these charms. So we can get cards on a level up, which are great. But we can also get charms. And charms just increase our passive benefits. So we got increase our overall attack damage by 5%. Cough, Hades, cough. Yeah. More games need a banish. I haven't seen banish on games like this. And I bet a million really big Bullet Heaven, Bullet Hell games have banish cards. But that's something I really like. I really like seeing that. Okay, I'm gonna go with movement speed right now because it keeps you safe better than anything. So we got our first commander. He just hit me for 200 damage, which is a lot. If we can run away from this guy, But if we drop them, we get extra benefits. So I'm gonna just kind of hover around them. We also just got our kind of our ultimate move. We got a token. Every main weapon we get, like the Blazing Quills are Dante's main weapon, we get other main weapons that we can start our runs with. Every main weapon has its own unique spell. If you have a spell token, you can cast it in a pinch. It's basically like a screen clearing maneuver. I think I'm going to take Swift again, and I'm going to put it on Lightning. So now things are attacking more often. Yeah, it's good. Ba-ba-ba. We have 2 dash crystals. After we spend a dash, it takes a little bit to replenish. The dashes are, you get iframes on the dash. Woo! They're a good way to obviously keep safe, but you can zip into a mob that has a bunch of experience. Okay, another charm. Increase our stuff. I'm gonna increase our crit damage by 10%. We love damage. Is this game also making me want to play Hades 2? Yes. Have I not played Hades 2 that much? Also, yes. Okay, so we drop the commander, we get a little bit of heart, and we also get this chest. So we just leveled up there, no big deal. Swift strikes are 30% extra damage. I'm gonna take 30% on lightning.
You must persevere, Dante.
Because we got the chest from defeating that commander, we get a random assortment of 3 charms straight out. That's what the chest is. We get all of these. We just got extra damage, extra pull. Haven't even let myself buy Hades 2 yet. I mean, it's always going to be there. It's very good. It's very, very good. Okay. Ton of dudes. Many dudes. Mostly slimes. We're going to cycle around. I almost said this is what herding sheep is like. As if I know. As if I know what that's like. I'm just trying to keep it in a tight little circle. Oh my god, look at all that experience. Increase overall attack duration. We're gonna go movement again. Our movement's increased by 20% overall. Look at this experience. The red balls give more. Yeah, Reed, this is so vibrant. Yeah, everything really pops. On top of the effects, just the colors in general. So we have a choice. Spawn a blazing burst of flame. This is another weapon card. So we get a 3rd stack we unlock, basically. The path is fun. But we're kind of keeping a tight turn. I'm kind of tempted to take Blistering Wake. Leave a scorching path of fire after your dash. We haven't built around our dash that much yet. But I like it. We're kind of keeping a tight circle. So let's go with Blistering Wake. We're going to leave a fiery little trail only when we dash, though.
Remember to rearrange your decks, Dante.
Thanks, lady. Dash distance. Amazing. So right off the top, our dash distance
Be sure to get the most out of your cards.
is increased.
I'm not showing you my
Which
hand,
helps
Virgil.
us because our dash makes fire. Ooh, we got another spread card. I don't think I've ever seen this one. Increases attack speed of every weapon to the right by 20%. Amazing. So attack speed, I don't think affects... No. Careful. I'm just trying to move my cards here. I'm going to move the blistering all the way to the left. Okay.
This is troubling.
Game's freaking out. Allie, what's going on Twitch? We're playing Hail Maiden. And then I'm going to move Dextral Charge. We don't really have attack speed on Blistering Wake. It's whenever we dash. So attack speed doesn't affect our dash attack. So I'm going to put Dextral... No. On Blistering. Which is going to increase the attack speed of everything to the right. So we're starting to move cards around. We're building up. We're doing alright. Yeah, let's go find some shit. Find some more temples. Yeah. Only 4 minutes. We have 8 more minutes to buff before the boss. Some things are gonna happen between now and then. Okay. Some of these temple buffs are temporary. Like the one that we just got made us really, really fast for like 30 seconds or so. Some of them are permanent, which means that they're just permanent for the rest of the run. The temples are pretty good. It's kind of give and take though, you know? It's like, do I stick around this one mob, clear them out, get experience, level up? Or do I run away from mobs to go and search for temples? We're gonna go attack size generally. Get the quills bigger. Get the lightning bigger. Oh, dude, the lightning's popping off. I really want to get extra lightning bolts. That's gonna be a priority build-wise. Okay, I'm taking too much damage. I'm getting cocky. We got extra swift. I think I might take swift. Yeah, we can merge it with our other level 1 swift strikes. Which is here. We bring them over. So now our lightning is happening more often. We got some good effects here. Imp Slayer increases our damage against ranged enemies. Broochie increases our damage against melee. We're gonna go melee because most guys are doing melee damage. So we're doing a lot more damage against this slime. So every enemy has their own kind of attack pattern. Slimes just hurt you. These slimes here just hurt you when you touch them. These pink little broochies, these little slugs, they have like a little charge attack you gotta keep out for. Ooh. And these knights, they do a little bit of a cut in front of them. But everybody can be interrupted. If you hit them, they get interrupted.
Too bad for them.
Damn it, Toby, why do you gotta play all these games out loud? This one's like $11 Canadian right now. It's not fully out, obviously. But it's good. So we get another choice. Summon a circular sigil that damages enemies surrounding you. This is our last weapon type on this run. So this will be our 4th stack we can build around. I think I haven't picked this one. Ericthos right. Strike at random enemies with piercing spikes. I really like that. So we're gonna see what that does. That's our 4th one. So we're trapped in this big purple circle right now until it gets small enough and then it dissipates. So we gotta just stay alive in this thing. I'm gonna go magnetic pull for experience so we don't have to touch the experience that much. We're trying to stay alive and not get cut, so we're just doing tight little circles. Tight little circles. Kill the commander. Get the experience. Get
This
the
is
girl.
troubling.
Miss, hello on Twitch. We're playing games. Swift Strike again. We're getting a lot of Swift Strike. I'm not upset about it. We could increase the attack size of... We could increase the attack size of lightning. We could increase the attack size of quill. I kind of like attack size of quill. We've made our quill. We have many quills, and now they're all larger. We're close to a temple. I'm gonna go pick it up while we're running, then we'll come back for all that experience. Ooh, this purple temple, this is our pull. So that, our pull area is, how close we have to get to items before they just come to us. The effect on the little purple spikes, that's the 4th weapon we got. Pretty cool. They're not happening that often right now. Quacked and miss. Attack size again. Yeah, we're gonna make everything 10% larger. That's huge. So again, the charms we get up on level ups, that affects all of our attacks. Just a general passive. And the cards only affect the stacks. Ooh. The cards upgrades only affect the weapons they're under, unless it's a spread card. Okay, so we can make everything quicker, we can make everything faster, we can make everything stronger. I am going to merge our level 1 Invigorate with the other card of the same value. They level up, they get stronger. Our lightning blasts are that much stronger.
My voice, beloved.
We got another chest because we dropped somebody. We got extra movement speed, extra attack size. That's huge. All of that. We didn't have to choose here. We get all of that because we dropped an elite fight. Okay, now we get a choice of a very, very good charm. And I'm going to go Charm of Growth. Increases experience gain by 20%, which is crazy. So that means we're just leveling up. We just leveled up like 4 times in 2 seconds. Which is good. I would say that's good. I would argue that. Invigorate. Extra damage. We can make the quills larger. Or we could maybe throw some damage on a spike. Let's go damage on spikes. Let's try to get the spikes doing some fun stuff. Spikes aren't that good right now, but they're the newest one. We're doing big damage though. The spikes just look cool. I want them to be good because they look tight. Little crystal spikes. Ooh, we've lived for long enough. There's a new enemy type. These guys are scary. They lunge at you like that. Boom. They get interrupted if you attack them though. Attack speed's good because you can interrupt people, which keeps you safe. And also you just attack more often. But you still gotta be strong. Movement speed raises chance of effect cards by 33%. We don't really have effect going. I think I'm just gonna take extra movement. Yeah, the little creatures are great. Everybody has just like a clear sound, but like an unobtrusive one. Another Swift Strikes. No, this is a level 2. We're getting offered a level 2. I might... Okay, well, we're definitely going to take it. What am I going to make fast? I actually might... So there's benefits to merging your cards. This is a level 2 card. We could merge it with another level 2. But then you only have 1 card. So sometimes I actually don't get a little too merge happy if you're playing. I think I might put attack speed on spikes right now. So I have 3 level 2s. Because if I merge it right now, sure, one of my attacks is gonna have higher attack speed. But if I do this, then I have a totally separate attack. Attack 50% faster. That's why my first few runs, I was just merging like crazy. And it's good. But sometimes you just want the cards. Increase our damage. Yeah. Generally increase our damage by 5%. Okay, we're going to try to get this pull tempo. Taking damage. I'm taking damage. Proliferate, we can increase the count that we do stuff. I might take another damn proliferate. I'm gonna put it on spikes. Okay, spikes are happening more often, and there's more of them. Oh, slime apocalypse. There's a little bit of health just north of us, so we're gonna try to pick that shit up. Oh, I'm not paying attention. I thought I had more dashes than I did, but there's some health over there we can pick up. Protective Charm, lower the damage by 5%. We got a couple level 2s. Increase crit damage by 120%. That's interesting. Reed, I love that you can learn for your next run. Yeah, that's the best part of the games. You have good replayability. Yeah, there's a lot of learning, and then there's also an ability in between runs. There's that meta progression item that's really popular in roguelites. Where you can like increase your base stats at the beginning of every run, basically. But I would say it's mostly about learning. The benefits are nice and they add up over time for sure. Proliferate, man. I'm taking Invigorate. I got a lot of level 2s right now. I'm gonna take this Invigorate, put it on the flame, because the blazing trail isn't really how we're doing our damage right now. And then I'm gonna put this bad boy on the spikes. Okay, there's some health north. We gotta go get that. There's a lot of spikes though. Got it. We're gonna level up in some health. We're gonna increase our attack damage again. And we're just cycling these boys. I don't feel like our damage is terribly good. At the end of this, in about 3 minutes, we have to fight like an isolated boss. Just one enemy. Makes me want to get this damage up. We are going to increase the lightning count. Extra lightning. Cade, what's going on? Playing Hell Maiden. It came. We played this demo forever ago. I loved it. It's out in early access today. Crit chance. I should re-roll a little bit more. I don't use that option. You can re-roll charms and cards. At this point, I think it would be worth it. I'm kind of looking for extra projectiles. Extra proliferate. Maybe some rare cards. Magnification. Make the quills bigger. That's good. I'll make a quill bigger. At this point, I don't want larger attacks. Nobody make a size joke. Kind of just want more projectiles or higher damage. Oh, we've been surrounded once again. I might use our spell here. I don't think we'd need it, but it's pretty beautiful. I'll wait for things to get a little bit crazier. Okay. I'm gonna use the spells all accompany. Oh, these little floaty eyeballs, they detonate on you. I don't like that. Ooh, we got another proliferate. Yes. Proliferate. It's a level 2. What do we want? Extra quill? I don't know about an extra quill. Maybe an extra lightning bolt. Haven't seen. At this point, we can check the stats we have on each of our weapons with the tab feature, and it's worth it because I'm getting a little bit confused. So this shows us all of our stuff. So the quill's doing 22 damage per hit. The lightning's doing 26. Spikes are doing 32, but they're not happening that often. Oh no, they're happening okay. Spikes are pretty good. I might go spikes, damn. Might increase the number of spike. Yeah, let's do that. Crazy. So even though this isn't a projectile, I'll put this over here, and then I'm gonna put the bigger projectile count card on spikes. That's the first couple of times I played. I didn't really move cards around that much. Wasted opportunity. Okay, we're doing the spell. Super spell.
My heart burns ever on.
Look at this. Look at the animation, dude. Everybody's dead, yeah. Yeah, Ellie, the music's great, huh? Sorry, 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. We'll go first strike. Except the big boys in the middle.
Be careful not to waste your spell, Dante.
She just told me don't waste your spell.
When you're in a pinch.
I was using it for funsies. She doesn't want me to have fun. Okay. Now we can merge. I think I will do this. So we're going to merge our 2 level 2. Increase our projectiles. We're getting even more spikes. We're getting even more spikes right now. At the end of every run, whether you win or lose, oh god, you get to see how much damage each of your weapons did. Like how many enemies they dropped, how much damage they did. And I've been really surprised sometimes. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I thought my big card, I thought my important card was this one. I didn't understand my own build.
Have to focus.
Okay, we're close to the boss fight. We are gonna go enemy projectile count again. We've been very lucky on projectile count. I really wanted those cards, and we've been getting them like every time.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Okay, we beat an elite enemy, so we get all these. We're even faster. We're pulling even more experience. Our crit chance is higher. All good stuff. Level up, level up, level up, level up. Get extra health. Fuck it. Level up, level up, level up, level up. So much is taking place. We have... This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do. We got an invigorate over here. I'm going to put this son of a bitch... Wait. I'm going to put this son of a bitch here. Merge. I don't think you can access your cards until you level up. So next...
Follow the sound of my voice.
Dude, how many elites did we kill? I killed like 30 elites. I gotta get the extra health. It's over here. 40 seconds until final boss. So we're in crunch time right now. What the hell is this? I've never seen these charms. Oh, they're all crystal level. So there's bronze, silver, gold charms. I didn't know there was crystal charm. Miracle of Beatrice. We revive when we die. That's disgusting. Increases projectile count of every weapon. So we're gonna go... Oh, this one's called Bullet Heaven. Damn. So we're gonna go with this one because we have a lot of projectiles. That's crazy that we picked that up. Okay. Next time we get a mod card, which we need to do that right now. We can move our cards around. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Amazing. We're gonna move this invigorate. Okay, game's freaking out. I'm trying to move this to spikes to upgrade. Yeah, here we go. Great. So spikes has a bunch of good stuff. We could proliferate again. I think I'm gonna move invigorate. So now, oh god. So we have our spike is now doing 100% extra damage because it invigorates a level 3, and now we're gonna do that over here too. Merge 2 level 2 cards. Okay, we got a whole thing going on right now. It's like all of our projectiles. We have many projectiles. They're all huge. They're all quick, and they all hit like a truck. I don't know what we'd call this build. I think things are just good. I think we'd call this build everything's good. Extra attack speed. We got 17 seconds. So I think I'm just going to try to get up all the loose experience. Okay. Oh, an extra charge. So now every skill, every projectile is an extra 20% quicker. Nice. Oh, so what just happened there? There's so many things happening on the screen. There's an object that pulls, when you get it, every loose experience point on the map just flies to you. So we got one of those earlier, which is why we leveled up 4 times in a row doing nothing. And that just happened. That happened just there. Extra crit damage. Fuck it. Okay, we got 2 seconds, 1 second. Final boss, baby. Boss for this level. This is so fun.
To think you'd be at my mercy a second time, poets.
I love the character art on this next character. She's got a really cool hat.
Dante, quick! We have to run!
I love a good hat.
What a blessed day we're having in hell!
Hat's got an eyeball, and the eyeball is expressive. Get me out of here. Excuse me, 2 seconds. I'll put myself in the middle. Excuse me, ladies.
I would prefer to be at no one's mercy, truth be told.
Dante! Shh! Shh! Don't provoke her. She's the queen of the underworld. Minos herself.
Cool effect on the boys.
We meet again, Dante.
The eyeball on her hat emotes with her emotions.
I don't recall.
Hat solidarity.
Feigning ignorance, are we?
About that, actually.
More importantly, Queen Minos. We're looking for the poets of Limbo.
Is that what we're doing?
Have you seen them by any chance?
Dante?
You imbeciles think you can fool me again, do you?
So I guess Dante and Virgil came down here before and said that to her. And she let us pass. But now Dante has amnesia. So she's like, you just fucking used that line.
No such thing. I'm dead serious.
You just used that line.
Dead you are, Dante.
But none the wiser, it seems.
Big laughs. Big laughs from the team. Alright.
Please, Minos, let us through. Our passage has been willed above. One can only do what she has willed, and ask no more.
That may have worked on me once, but no longer.
Look how angry the eyeball is. Damn.
I've had it with you two miserable liars.
Alright.
You, Virgil, you belong in a flaming tomb with your fellow heretics.
Okay.
But you, Dante, I'll make you confess.
You know, I'm confused about everything, but there's a lot of emotion in the voice acting, so I'm just sticking around, you know?
Huh? You'll burn for all eternity in your own personal malebolge.
Malebolge. Does that mean male bulge?
Cover your mouth,
We're gonna move on.
Dante. Don't tell her anything.
Don't tell her about your male bulge, bro.
Confess to me, Dante Alighieri!
Anyways, boss fight. You know, I'm too confused about everything. Me from too, man. So we have a couple of weapons. Gonna shoot some shit at us. So it's a boss fight. She got her health in the top right, which is great because my camera is blocking that, actually. I don't know where to put my camera, brother. Brother. I'm gonna put mine in the middle. Where it's not hiding. Where it's not doing nothing. We have a couple of weapons. Oh. Beams. Okay, we got hit by one beam. Overall, we did okay. We got a couple of weapons that attack at a random enemy, but because she's the only enemy, they're just centered on her for free. Which is pretty funny. So those kind of weapons are really good in boss fights. I think those are yo-yos, I'll be honest. Okay. We absolutely shit on her. So after all of that, we're not done. We have to just stay alive for this next portion. We just have to stay alive for a while. I'm not doing an amazing job. I hit with 4 things. There's going to be one more scary wave of tentacles and beams. Brother. Okay, I died. I literally died right at the end. Shit. As Dante Alighieri said, into the eternal dark to fire and frost. Is that what he fucking said? I didn't have it all dead. I knew that I just needed to not get hit by that last beam, and I stared right at it. You know when you're driving, you look at a pylon and you say, you're staring at it and you go, don't hit that because you're staring at it, you drive into it. That's tough. We had a very strong build, except we melted her too. She was alive for like 12 seconds. That fight can go longer. And then I do like that there's a boss fight
Dante?
that, like, if your damage is really good, they just still give you 15 seconds where you have to just not get hit by beams. I like that. And obviously it feels really good to have a good build going on. RNG's in your favor, you're playing well. But I like that you can dump on a boss, but then also you have to be like, and now I have to play well on top of building well. I think that's a cool touch.
Thank goodness
I can
you're
see some
right.
people being upset about that. Mina said she met before. Yes, you did. I'm sorry. I managed to avoid a fight last time. This Virgil lady. First off, she's got a lot. Everyone's got a lot of hair. A little bit of a trim. You're stepping on it. Secondly, she's keeping secrets. And I just don't know the Divine Comedy at all, so I can't offer any insight to that. More importantly,
I
Virgil.
saw someone. I heard her voice.
Yeah.
A voice?
She beckoned me to meet her in Paradiso.
Paradiso.
Dante, do you really not remember me?
No, not at all. I would. You got like a lot of hair. You got a whole aesthetic thing going
I
on.
don't. But you seem to know who I am. Where am I? What were those beasts?
You're in hell, Dante. In limbo, to be precise.
Hell, you say.
You and I, we traveled through the 9 circles and up the mountain of purgatory.
So that first area we were in, that's only the first circle of hell, a limbo. There's going to be 9 of them. The early access version only has 2 of them right now, which sounds like not a lot. But the second circle is a lot harder than the first one. So especially if you weren't good at it, like me.
I left you at the gates of the Garden of Eden just
Don't worry,
2
there's
days
plenty of
ago.
game.
But now,
I'm gonna put myself in the dead center of the screen. This feels crazy.
you're somehow back in limbo. And you're different.
And this is what about bulges? Bro, you're imagining things. Nobody's talking
How
about
do I know
bulges.
you're telling the truth, Virgil?
I know who you were talking to, Dante.
The center feels like a crazy move.
But I won't tell you unless you help me.
I don't see how I can be of any help, Virgil.
You see, this forum where we stand, this is where all virtuous pagans end up after death.
Huh.
Poets, great thinkers and artists from ages gone by have all lived here for millennia.
I wouldn't go there. First off, I'm not a pagan. Secondly, great thinkers.
I too am one of them.
There's nobody else here, Virgil.
Everyone's gone. They were all gone when I made it back. Something's amiss, Dante. Not one of us has ever left this place, and yet I need you to help me find them.
And in exchange, you'll take me to Paradiso.
We're gonna find some poets. That's how we get extra starting weapons too, which is great.
Oh, Dante, I knew you'd understand.
Tell me then, who was it that gave me that quill?
Her name is Beatrice.
Beatrice. And you'll take me to her?
I'll follow you to the ends of the earth as many times as need be, Dante.
Let's go find them then. The poets of Limbo.
Okay. We find extra poets out on runs. That's how we get extra weapon cards to start with. So that time we started with the quill. After we beat Minos for the first time, we get another weapon card. And it progresses. The gates of hell are wide open. The only times they open was to let you through a couple of days ago. Let's go to get a closer look. So this is at the gates of hell in the top left here is where we spend our meta progression points. The Whales of the Abyss. When you get Whales of the Abyss, you get more of them the longer you stay alive. Look at this. The gates of hell. The longer your run lasts, the more Whales of the Abyss you will collect. Use them as an offering at the gates of hell in exchange for permanent upgrades, which you can level up. And this is an interesting thing too. I don't think they do this in Hades, where you can refund them. At the Mirror of Night, Hades 1, you refund them at any time so you can experiment to your heart's desire. I think that's a little too much. Don't let me refund these. I don't think I'll be doing a lot of refunding. Do these increase everything? And the most expensive ones are like... Dude, this one's crazy. It's 1,200. Increase your base number of projectiles just right at the beginning of every run. That's crazy. We're gonna buy the cheap ones. Jam, what's going on? We're playing a new early access game, Hell Maiden. Bullet Heaven. I played the demo of it months ago and I really, really liked it. It's inspired off of Dante's Divine Comedy, but it's 90s anime magical girl Divine Comedy. So that's a collection of things. So we threw some Whales of the Abyss into the gates of hell, but we increased our stats. So I'm just taking all the cheap ones right now, the 5 cost ones. So now our base speed is increased at the beginning of every fight. We reduce the cooldown on our dashes. And I get one more. I'm gonna increase my base attack speed because I love attack speed. And we could refund all those if we want, which is crazy. I'm not gonna though. Cat, oh. La, 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 la. Amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Virgil. What do you got? She's the queen of the underworld for a reason. I kind of want to get back into the fight. Virgil's like, what about the damn judgment beam? Virgil, it's a roguelite. I just don't have to get hit by the judgment beam. That's how I deal with it. Shame on Twitch, never living down when someone at the pub was like, damn, who wrote Dante's Infernal? And I was too scared to answer. I feel like that's a candid moment. I had that moment, but I had that moment privately where I went, oh, that's the... No, that's the author. Okay, got it. You can live that down. Maybe he didn't want to find out. Maybe he just didn't want that information. Okay, we got a couple ones. Honestly, we took it a lot last time, but I'm taking proliferation again. We got extra quill strikes. It just doubles our damage right off the top and gives us more area. Woo. Killing these little slugs are called broochies. I don't know if they're also Italian. This is a little thing, and it's early access, so I wish they did it. So this card says Cronus' Inertia. On a hit, 30% chance to apply slow. Like, I'm going to assume that slow slows down enemies. Shocking. But I kind of wish it showed like the value of that. You know how when you hover over cards in like Slay the Spire? I wish it was like poison, and then you hover over the card, and then it explains how the poison mechanic works. It's a little thing, but I hope they patch that in. I could see them doing that pretty quickly. I don't really give a shit about slow. I want to attack quicker. Yeah. During this run, we're going to try to save a poet, so we got to get strong. Because the process of saving a poet is like just through doing enough damage, so. Okay, this might increase our max health. Yes, it did. Amazing. Round up these damn slugs. Round them up. Round them up. Give me slugs. Avoid the projectiles. Give me slugs.
I must persevere.
Yeah. We got extra. We got an extra weapon. Last time we went with the lightning bolts, and I loved it. I'm going to go with kindled embers this time. Some as a circular sigil that damages enemies around you. So now we get a sigil that turns on sometimes. You see that little sigil around us? Sometimes that's on fire, and it really hurts people. I'm going to go attack size on the sigil. We have increased the size of the sigil. We're kind of doing a we got to get up in people's grill kind of build right now. Well, those are the attacks we picked. Grill attacks. Damage. We're gonna take damage on the quills. And yeah, I get to introduce my girlfriend's son to Bionicles. Bionicles. Okay, so I grew up with that, and it's not. I'm not conjuring an image on Bionicles. Oh, we got a we got a little elite dude. We don't really have damage right now. Oh, the quills are doing okay. I would like the quills to be a little bit larger. Movement speed is a must. And now I got enough damage to kind of like enough speed to kind of kite people. Picturing Bionicles. Nothing's coming up. I'm searching my brain. They're Lego action figures. There was even a TV show. They were doing a TV show on everything. I loved it. Attack speed. We're gonna go more quills. Give me more quills. Cham, if you're still with us, have you played a lot of Bullet Heaven, Bullet Hell games? I've still never played Vampire Survivors, which seems like a requirement if you're gonna go online with a different game in the genre. I feel like people will get mad at me in the comments if they knew. But I'll never fucking tell them. Oh. We got chopped by a skelly. Not much. I don't like Vampire Survivors. You might not like those though. Attack speed. We're going to increase the attack size of all of our things by 10%. That's quite good. This one has a little bit of card managing. There's card synchro. Which it's basically like regular roguelike and roguelite synchro, except the position of things matter, which is really less like cards. It's mostly like the visual representation of your buffs are cards, which I'm cool with because the tarot card angle that they went with is tight. So we're gonna go damage. I would like damage on the sigil. Thank you so much. The slime's almost surrounded me. Yeah, I want that chest, but we gotta kill some things first. I can't get in there right now. I've also never played Potato, so maybe I don't like the genre. I don't know. I'm having a really good time with this game. We're gonna increase our damage by 5%. Ooh, we get an extra move. I think I'm gonna go with Dragon Breath. This is sick as hell. So we just get a spout of fire that we have to direct. We're very fiery. We're very fiery. Cham, good news. I thought I was going to shit myself on the bus and maybe die, but I got home and just needed to fart a lot. It was literally not even any shit. Is that what you're telling me? Attack speed.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
I hope someone's watching YouTube later and going, what the hell is he talking about shit? It's Twitch chat. Someone's talking to me about poo on Twitch chat. YouTube cannot censor this. That's good. I've had that happen a lot, except that then I do just have to go to the bathroom, and that's live. Swift Strike level 2. You've heard. Okay, let's see what's doing the most damage. Quills is good. Ember is pretty good. I think we're gonna put level 2 Swift on the Quills. Those are my boys a little bit. Oh wait. The Quills are loaded up. What am I dropping on Quills? Okay. Sometimes shit glitches and it's like, doesn't want me to move the cards. I'm gonna toggle a couple things. It is a day 1 early access. Don't get stressed. I'm trying to move the cards. Okay. Swift over here. Oh, we did it. Swift is on this boy. Amazing. Now I'm gonna take Swift level 2, put it on Quills. Okay, great. We're moving some stuff. Where's the part that hurts your intestines before it comes out? What? What? Okay, am I just abandoning 4 units of health? I think they disappear after a time. I'm gonna stick here because there's a bunch of health. The enemies will come to me, surely. I really like that I have a bunch of fire. There's a burn effect that I can do to enemies, and I would like some cards for that because that'd be fun thematically. It's really difficult to not take extra projectile as like the only real consideration for your buff. Charm of Power. We're gonna take Magnetic Pull because that just means we're leveling up faster. I would like enemies to come. There we go. We got a slime wave. Oh, they're coming. Oh, Lord. I can't even see how close the dudes are to me because of the fire. I'm gonna just trust that they're close. We got another level 2. Let's go. I think I'm gonna put the level 2 on Dragon Breath. So Dragon Breath is a lot faster. All my moves are coming out. They're on low cooldown, basically. That's good. Now I just need to strengthen. I could stand for the Quills to be a little bit larger, but they're mostly just damage. Yeah, we'll go attack size. Perfect. Not a good experience. Oh. This is the thing, too. If you're hanging out near a bunch of trees, you can get caught on trees and rocks and buildings and stuff. If you're hanging out...
My fate is in my own hands.
Okay, lady. If you're hanging out... What do I want? I guess we'll go Piercing Fireball. It's not that good, but we can get it there. We got a blue Fireball now that rips through people. If you get trapped in some of these purple hell circles and you can't go anywhere, and you get centered around, you get cornered in an area with a bunch of obstacles, you can die quickly. We're gonna lower the damage received. We're doing good though. Kind of just faster than everybody now, so as long as we're not playing stupid, we can just kite them and roast them and kite them and roast them. Okay. Ooh, dual expansion. This is the blue cards are the spread cards, and we really need these. Increases the attack size of adjacent weapons. I want to increase the attack size of the quills and the sigil. So this is what's going to happen. Dragon's Breath has some slots, so I'm going to move Dragon's Breath in between my two strongest attacks, which would be Kindled and the quills. Now I'm going to take dual expansion. I'm going to put it on the breath, and it's going to increase my big sigil and my quills both at the same time. Position them. Okay. We got another enemy in the middle. Another elite enemy. He hit me. Oh god, we got a wave of boys. Everybody's roasting and dying. Oh, got caught on a tree. I hate that. I've taken too much damage. Charm of life, extra percent. We're gonna go attack speed again. Get some more health. We're living, we're living, we're living. Magnification. Quill even bigger. Now we're going projectile count. We're gonna go projectile count on the fireball right now. But eventually we're gonna move that off that.
Oh, how I long to see you again.
Okay, all those are good basic buffs. Got all those for defeating the elite enemy. Oh, a lot of experience down here. Who left this down here? Goddamn. Rochi Slayer, melee damage. Get some extra foot speed. Oh my god, we're very fast. Scoop everything up, scoop everything up, scoop everything up. We got no level 2s. We got to proliferate. Merge. So now we got 3 fireballs happening. The fireball's not that good. Probably gonna use that card on a different projectile soon. I usually have a bunch of, like, I would say like 2 weapons that are doing really, really good. Reduce damage inflicted by projectile enemies by 15%. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Usually have half of my attacks are like cracked, and then the other 2 are barely active. And I think it was like a waste. We're messing these boys up though. Got 2 seconds here. Okay, we got another attack speed. I like when you hover over it, the cards in your hand that glow orange are the ones that could be merged. Another proliferate, goddamn. I might... I'm gonna put you. I'm gonna move some things around here. Dragon's Breath doesn't need to be that fast. Okay, now I can use my better card on... Okay, we're using Swift on the big sigil. So my sigil is faster. Then proliferate is extra projectiles. We got a level 2 over there. I am gonna upgrade. Okay, so now my quills are even larger. And now I'm going to take another proliferate. Okay, so now I just have a lot of projectiles. That's all that's going down. All that just happened there is I just made a lot of projectiles. Chad, what's going on? Playing a new Bullet Heaven game that dropped in early access just today. It's called Hell Maiden. It's tight. It's tight. It's very good. Ooh, we got a level 2 offered, but I don't really care about it. I want to re-roll on this. Kind of later on. Dual expansion. That's what we wanted. Hey, so, yeah, I mean, Chad, you played a lot of games like this? Roguelites? Pick 3. Increase your stuff. We're picking 3. We haven't picked 3 on the channel for a while. Oh. I wandered into danger. Some good experience over there. I want to round them all up. Get extra health at the temple. Permanent extra max health. Not really, but sometimes watch them. It's a real spectacle to watch, even for me. We're gonna increase magnetic pull because we can pull our experience better, which means we're gonna level up faster. Okay, we just got a lot of things on the screen. Basically, I made everything very large and very plentiful. Yeah, we got another damage. That's what I want. We're gonna level up Quills. Quills has gotten stronger. I just want damage cards right now. I was just avoiding my own projectile. Dash distance I will take. Chad on Twitch, I've grown out of this kind of vampire games. Played them back in the early 2000s as browser versions. Super fair. I really haven't played a ton of these games, so I am fiending on it a little bit. Taking extra damage. This one just has a lot of polish. There's not a ton of content yet. But it just feels very good to occupy. And like a lot of the games in the genre, it's cheap as balls. Okay. We got circled. We're trapped in the circle. It's huge though, holy shit. We got about a minute and a half before we have to fight the final boss, so we gotta really consolidate the build here. He's moving and surviving wave while more or less auto shoot kind of things. Super fair. This one introduces more mechanics pretty quickly in the next biome, which was awesome. Because you kind of, once you get your build, sometimes you kind of start turning your brain off. But there's a lot of just like knowledge checks with enemy types where you just have to really pay attention and not let yourself get dumped. And that's, you know, that's marriage, really. We're merging these two cards. Our big sigil around our body that burns people is even larger. Oh my god, dude, we are trapped. My god, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of experience in the hole. Oh, the imps are lighting my ass up right now. We're zipping. These guys are tough. They lunge at you. Movement, first strike, protective, we take less damage. There's 2 elites here we can drop. And then we get the good stuff. Minute left before the final boss. We got a buff, we got a buff. We gotta stay alive and we got a buff. Extra damage? You know I want it. I might reroll here. I do like a damage. We're gonna reroll. We're gonna pray for an upgraded card. We didn't get it. I guess I'll just take Invigorate on Fireball. No, we're gonna take it on the Dragon's Breath. I'm pointing it at people. Okay. Oh.
Choose wisely.
Got the chest from the elite. Movement speed, crit damage, extra health. Let's rock.
Don't lose focus, Dante.
Experience is worthless because we're about to be done. Bulletproof, lower projectile damage by 15%. Pretty good. Pretty good, I'll say. Okay, elite, we burned down. We can go get that chest. We leveled up. Another Invigorate. Oh, this is great. We got a level 2 on that, which we can put on.
Follow the sound of my voice,
We have a bunch of level 2s of that card, the damage card. The next time we level up, we can combine them. Attack size, even more. Okay. Taking a lot of hit. Taking a lot of heat. Please level me up so I can pick my cards. Amazing. Okay. I think I'm gonna move the damage here because Dragon Breath is not that good. I'm gonna move it on the Kindle. So our sigil's really good. Our quill's really good. The little cuts in front of us is really good. And then I think I'm just gonna upgrade Fireball. Why not? Okay, I think we have enough damage for the final boss, which is good because it's in 13 seconds. Gotta level up before we're done. Okay, we got one final level up. We're gonna take attack speed. Yeah, boss fight? Boss fight? Boss fight? Okay. No stories, just straight into action. Dude, I cannot even see her. Okay, we gotta get some distance on the beams. Okay. Those are a lot harder to dodge. Close. Oh, I dodged all your moves. Just gonna stand here and hurt her. We don't really have the damage, I'm realizing. So I just have to play very good. Oh no. Okay, we dodged the beams. Dude, our damage is terrible. Last time we dropped her in like 8 seconds. What was I doing? Why did you let me do this? Okay, she's not even taking damage right now. I don't feel like the tentacles hit me, I'll be honest. I'll be straight. Okay. That's because the quills aren't. Ooh, the quills aren't hitting her. Oh, I cannot believe I dodged all that. Okay. You do 3? Okay, we did a ton of damage. The whole problem was I didn't have the quills on her. The quills are our biggest damage. I was too far away for the quills. Okay, we took one of those. That's okay. If we don't get hit with everything, we win. We don't get hit with everything all at once. Okay. I got hit with 2. Okay. We win.
Where are the poets of Limbo, Minos?
I don't really care about that. I just want another weapon, actually.
This can't be. How can you not have anything to confess?
I just beat your ass. I didn't have... There's nothing about confessing.
No sin. No virtue.
I really like that the hat is crying and has band-aids on it. That's a nice, fun touch.
It's only natural. I'm no longer who I used to be.
You're the queen of the underworld, Minos. You of all people should know what happened to Dante.
So it really was your presence I sensed in Giudecca.
It's weird. We're finding threads for the story, but it's early access, so there's not going to be answers for this. Even if you were really following it, there's not going to be answers for this for at least a year, year and a half.
In
Wait.
Giudecca?
I don't think we're getting to Giudecca.
You surfaced in the Acheron River moments later, but that's all I know.
I'd love to be wrong.
You don't have much authority for a judge, do you?
Let alone a queen.
Authority?
Big laugh.
I sentence sinners to their fated circle of hell, you imbeciles.
Got it.
You'll find true authority once you make it back to heaven, Dante.
Yeah, I just want to leave some greetings and listening again to some music and the grasshoppers in the background. Love that, dude. Appreciate you popping in.
We're at their mercy as it is. Their very presence here is humiliating.
That's great.
Whose presence? Oh dear. I'm afraid I don't have the authority to tell you that.
That's not fair, Minos.
There's a lot of hinting at stuff that I'm confused about. Chad, take it easy, buddy. Doing some drawings and trying to get today early into bed. Love that, man. I've been getting to bed a little bit earlier.
Let's
I'm
go,
feeling good
Virgil.
about it.
There's nothing left for us here. You'll reap what you're sowing, Dante. I hope I will, Minos. For everyone's sake.
That's a weird thing to say if you have amnesia. I hope I do. Everybody. You don't know anybody except that one lady in your dream. Yeah, let's see how much damage. Oh, that sucks. There's a bug right now where sometimes it doesn't show you all the damage you did with a weapon. So it showed that we've dropped 1,400 enemies. That can't be true. We killed 1,400 enemies? What? With the quill, but it says we did 0 damage and hit nothing. Crap. Embers is doing 70k. Embers is doing 70k. I don't know about that. Cool, we get a new weapon now, which is tight. So we can
Before
start with a
go,
different
Dante,
weapon.
There's something I'd like to share with you. Oh, stellar skies, heed my call. Allow me to serve as a guide once more. The embodiment of my spirit is with you now, Dante. Upon that altar is all that I can offer you.
I like that in Hades you get a weapon and it's like a club. And it's doing some magic stuff, and I get that. But I appreciate in this game that the weapons are like... What is that? It's like a gilded caged ball? I can't picture it. Like the weapon we're using right now is a quill, but it doesn't do quill stuff.
Use it as you see fit.
I like that it's fantastical. Amazing. We unlock Virgil's Blessing. This is our starting weapon. We don't got to start with the quill.
You're one step closer, Dante.
I struggle to believe someone who chooses to hide themselves.
Yeah.
My, how indelicate you've become. I am Beatrice, your guardian angel.
Yeah, we haven't said shit yet.
There's no need to be afraid, beloved. I'm here to guide you.
What's holding me on these cutscenes is the tunes are good. And there's a lot of emotion behind the voice acting. I go, maybe I should stick it out.
All the way to Paradiso.
And yeah, thank you for dancing.
Why do you want me there?
This is a beautiful track.
Great sacrifices were made for your sake, Dante. You've been given a second chance at salvation.
Get me in on this track.
What happened to my first chance?
Your curiosity alone remains the same, I
So we're
see.
asking questions and we're not getting any answers.
This is all I can do for you at
That's
this
video
time,
games, man.
Dante. I am bestowing upon you all of my blessings
Alright.
until we meet.
Beatrice,
Yes, beloved?
I want to trust you. There is something within me, urging me to follow you.
Huh?
For your salvation, Dante, I have allowed my footsteps to be left in hell, not once, but twice now.
Why, Beatrice?
It is love that is urging you to find me, Dante.
This isn't how you can't be, this isn't how you love somebody. You gotta communicate better than this, Beatrice.
Allow me to draw you out from slavery to freedom once more.
Okay. So if I'm currently enslaved in hell, I just need a little bit more clarity.
Before the last judgment is upon us.
But what does that even mean?
Beatrice.
She mentioned an apocalypse
my
and then left.
guardian angel.
No,
The more I
no
try to
details.
understand her, the more I am denied.
The last judgment. Brother, I don't know what that is. Yeah, let's get a new weapon. Pick a signature weapon. Signature weapon cards represent unique abilities specific to each poet of Limbo. Wayfinder. This one's tougher to use. The quill's pretty straightforward. But this one's also a little bit straightforward. Shoot a swerving projectile that inflicts AoE damage. It just does AoE damage. It's an AoE tool. Virgil, I'm not talking to you. I'm running back in. We gotta fight. Virgil, it's not about you. It might be, honestly, but you're being cryptic. So look at this. So when it hits people, I mean, if, does a little bit of AoE. And it's another projectile, so we can have, like, I had a build this morning. I had 7 of these shooting out. The AoE was crazy. It was just a huge explosion. Oh, we took out like
How do
7
you
of
like
them.
my Wayfinder, Dante?
Virgil, I was just singing its praises a little bit, but you gotta calm down. Okay, we're gonna make it quicker. I want it to come out more often.
It's interesting.
Interesting?
Alright. We got a chance to apply burning. I'd burn, sure. Tech size? I kind of want size. Yeah. Especially for AoE, I want to be able to churn the masses. Ooh, we get the quill back. We could get the quill back. I want to re-roll on the weapons. I got a worse selection. I'll reuse 2 of my re-rolls on this. We're gonna get lightning. We took lightning. because we started with a different signature weapon, we're gonna get offered slightly different mod cards. Virgil kind of like has her own pack basically that gets split it in. Yeah, so we got a Blessing of Virgil, so now there's different ones here. This was the one that I wanted to. Increases projectile count of adjacent weapons by 1. So right now we're gonna put that, we have to take that. But that's a really good way to slowly start building up 1,000,000 projectiles. We got the lightning. Honestly, I want the lightning to be doing more stuff just because it sounds hyped. Okay, we got him. Okay, sharp shot, crit chance, crit damage. I'll do a little crit chance on the lightning. Screw it. We haven't really built around crit much. Yeah, we need some more. We need everything. We need a build. Attack size, attack speed. We gotta take an extra movement. We gotta take that movement early. Keeps you alive. Oh, wandered into a tree. I don't really want to hang out here. So because we picked a different starting weapon, our spell is different. It's Virgil's spell. So it operates differently than Dante's. Another sharp shot, another swift. Another swift. I kind of want everybody to have swift. Yeah, we're gonna get swift, extra attack speed to the lightning as well. Attacks are happening more often. When we start building up... Oh god. Ooh. Building up all the extra projectiles, we're gonna see that effect multiplied. Okay, we got a kite around the... Oh, I got hit by a tree? Let's get away from the tree so I don't get trapped in the tree. Extra power, please. Thank you. Okay, the slimes are coming. There's a temple yonder. We're hitting it. Oh, that's movement speed. Oh, my dash distance is cracked. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, just XP. Come back for all this experience. About to drop that elite. We'll get a bunch of stuff. Level 2 swift strikes. You know I want that. Yeah. Level 2.
Get away from me, you!
Oh! Shit. We could save another poet.
Oh no, that's Horace!
We do not have a good build right now, though, so we gotta build up a little bit first. We gotta get a lot stronger before we try to save her, but we have like a very limited amount of time to save her. I got a minute and a half to get over there. I'm gonna try to level up like 3 times before that happens. 1 attack speed. Okay, we dropped a couple there, good. Okay. You really got, man, some of these rocks, they just look, they look flat. And you get trapped on them and you start getting dummied a little bit. Okay, so that's Horace right there. We're just gonna fight around here. Horace the poet. I just gotta level up before I get up in there. We might be able to level up a couple of more times.
To Paradiso.
Paradiso. This is terrible. Piercing fireball. Dragon breath again. Fireball's terrible. Let's make it good. We're just going all projectiles. Let's just have a projectile party. It's just so small. I don't think it's that strong either. Let's look. It does rip through hordes. It's just not very good against the bosses. 24 seconds. Oh my god, we're getting lit up by these slimes. 14 seconds to engage. Oh my god, I'm dying. Okay. Okay, we're good. If you wait until the last second to try and save the poets, you can like make sure you're stronger before doing a timed event.
Took you long enough, Virgil. Quickly, Dante. We have to protect her.
Yeah. Okay, we're trapped. You gotta take care of those dudes, but that will not stop me from leveling up. Okay. Okay, we're dropping them. I think we have enough damage to save her. We gotta keep her safe. Make the thingies larger. Make the duders do more damage. Let's move you here. Will-o-wisp will increase the projectile count of lightning and the balls. And then I think we're gonna make the lightning stronger. Let's check damage. The lightning attack speed 0.28. Well, that's pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna make the lightning stronger. Now the lightning and the beams. Oh yeah, my cards are doing. I mixed it up. The spread card increases the attack speed of everything. Okay. Yeah, my projectiles are coming out a lot more often. I think the lightning's just taking out dudes in the distance. I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, she's getting hurt. I don't like it. I might have to super. Okay, I took out a lot of slimes. Oh shit. I think we're okay. There's an elite coming. I gotta hurt him. Protective charm. No, we're gonna do extra damage. Yeah. Oh my god, the lightning is shredding him.
Morris! 1 second longer and I would have been skewered, Virgil.
Oh, I'm so glad you're safe.
And what are you doing here? I thought you'd be in heaven by now.
About that.
Do I know you?
Oh, I see why you're back in.
Huh?
There's a lot of confusion. You know, the girls are fighting.
Let's get out of here. We're going to need your blessing.
You've got a lot of explaining to do once we're back in the forum, Virgil.
I think Virgil's the villain. I'm gonna say it.
Don't let fortune make a fool of you.
We've unlocked the 3rd out of 4 poets and darting weapons. That's big. Let's see the lightning popping off in a situation like this. Million dudes. Okay, we can make the things bigger. Level 1, level 1, level 1. Sharpshot, Swift, Invigorate. I think I'm gonna make the Wayfinder larger. Oh, that's an elite. Okay, keep him in a tight little area. This is a good area to be trapped in. There's no obstacles, really. Our movement speed lets us just slowly run around, not even really dashing as I get hit. Karma power. I would love a dash distance, actually. Just for getting stuff done. Dash distance increase. Okay. Oh, getting cornered. Oh, we're getting surrounded by a new wave. There's health top left. I'm gonna have to go do that.
Poets of Limbo!
I'm gonna re-roll because I got some of Virgil's stuff. Nope. We're gonna go Quill. Why not? Good old-fashioned Quill's back. Not that strong. Pick up the experience. Imp Trainer, increase a crit chance. The lightning does a lot of damage because it's random. I can't really like tunnel down this guy, the elite guy. Hey, we're doing okay. I've been running down too much. I need to circle more. Look at all these experience. Ooh, amazing. So we got Venus's Favor. We're going to upgrade because that means both our Wayfinder and our Lightning Bolt is going to increase in projectile count, which is crazy. Charm of Life, Charm of Power, more damage. Thank you for having me. Okay, we're getting potent. Oh, we got a chest. I never picked this up. Yes, thank you. Another Venus's Favor. Holy shit. Okay, we got a lot of projectiles.
Tread carefully.
Charm of Light, attack speed, attack size. We're just getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Magnetic pull. We just hit like 17 level ups. Yeah, we'll go bring you over there. Bring you here. Lightning's better. Lightning's attacking more often, which is great. I hear the lightning and I see people dying. But like in the distance, I see just like feet going up because people got dropped. Oh god. Stop that. Another Venus's. La, la, la. See, this is interesting. So I got a level. So, oh my god. Oh my god. So we got the Will-O-Wisp here. I got this Venus's Favor that are increasing the projectiles of my big projectiles. And they work at adjacent tiles. If I take the new level 1 version, though, and I put it here, it'll merge. So I'll have 2 level 2s. And then because I have 2 level 2s side by side, it'll merge again. So instead of having a level 2 and a level 1, I will have a level 3, which is the same as having a level 2 and a level 1. So it actually doesn't increase the value. Which makes me want to take a different card. Heroic Surge or Miracle cards, which are extra rare, and they're pretty good. Increase attack size and damage by 15%. I might just put that on Quill and call it. Yeah, I might just put it on Quill. Now, if I did merge the Venus, I would have had an extra card space for new cards on that one. But that's not ability. That second attack there I'm only using it for spread cards. That weapon isn't doing a lot of damage. So I don't need that one to be that strong. Interesting. Spread cards are really fun. It's a fun extra consideration on the build. Okay, we got some blinds. Circle around, get the experience. Okay, we get offered it again, but I'm just gonna level up Blazing Quill. Eventually, I'm gonna have to take it. Okay. Magnetic Pull. Back push. We're gonna get Protective Charm. I take less damage. Dextral. Attack speed of every weapon to the right by 20%. No, we're gonna increase the damage of the light. Yeah. I maybe should have. I maybe perhaps should have. We're almost at the boss fight, I believe. Should have taken crit chance. No, we got a couple minutes. Oh my god, the lightning's really hurting them. It's just a very satisfying crackle on the lightning. My inspiration. Increase crit chance on the lightning. Yep. The lightning's kind of the super. It just works in AoE and it really works at a boss fight. So the projectiles that target random stuff, well, if you're only fighting one person, it's not that random. They just get lit up. I think I'm about to get circled. We're gonna go with attack speed again. Everything's quick. I've been circled. No lightning in the background. I need the lightning in the cage, please. There it is. Ooh, we got a bunch of good stuff. We got a level 3 somewhere? On hit, 80% chance to create a lightning chain hitting up to 10 enemies. 80% chance is crazy. On hit. Quill is maybe nuts. How much damage is the damn fireball doing? It's terrible. It's not that bad. I think I'm gonna have it. This has to go on the biggest attack. So I'm gonna put it on Wayfinder, I think. Oh my god. So we're gonna have just like 1,000,002 lightning balls.
Choose wisely.
Oh my god.
Tread carefully.
Receive an extra death, an extra life, an extra dash charge, increase the projectile count everywhere. How do you not take bullet heaven every time? Increase every projectile by one? The whole game is projectiles. You take me for a fool. I'm gonna banish the Cronus so I don't have to keep looking at it. Proliferation, invigorate. I might take an invigorate for extra damage so I can try to level it up with another one. Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, that little pink lightning. That's the effect. That's terrific. Attack size is bigger.
You must persevere, Dante.
I don't know what this build is. But we're hurting people. Got a minute left. Blessing of Virgil, another Venus. It wants me to do it so badly. I think I'll pick Surge. So now Quills, I think, is a threat.
You must persevere, Dante.
Yeah, Quills is large and scary.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Increases damage against elite enemies and bosses by 25%. So now my boss damage is increased by 50 total percent, which is nuts. I've never stacked that one. Almost level 40. I think the most I've ever gotten level before the boss was like level 47. Another Venus's favor. You want me to do it so badly. Fuck it. It means the same thing at this point. But that merges, and because there's two... Oh no, that was a level 2 card. Just kidding. We get extra projectiles. All JK. We have 1,000,000 projectiles. We have extra health. We have all the damage in the world. I am going to increase the damage on the Quills. Holy shit. This is fun. It's like I have most of my weapons at this point. I think except fireballs. 9 seconds, 9 seconds. Get all that experience, please. Most of my weapons are scary. Okay, I think we got this. Lightning is just gonna dump on this lady, I think. I'm worried Lightning's gonna dump on this lady. I never noticed the top of her temple has an eyeball, like her hat. You couldn't see it because my face was in the way. I have eyeballs. Me, myself. Yeah, she's gonna talk some shit because last time we beat her.
Oh?
But she's got some secrets for us this time. She's got some new moves.
Found something to confess. Have you, Dante? It's Virgil who has a bone to pick with you. Not me.
Just throwing Virgil under the bus.
Only a heretic!
And how am I wrong, exactly?
The face.
Wouldn't I be in the 6th circle if that were the case?
Okay, let's grab.
You poets of Limbo underestimate the mercy you've been granted.
I'm glad our character has amnesia, so I can roleplay.
But you're far from saints.
Have a roleplay reason for not knowing what the fuck you're talking about.
So you mean...
Really puts me into the. Really locks me into my
If
immersion.
it weren't for that forum, a lot of you would have been scattered all throughout the 9 circles.
She's like, if you didn't have a camp, you wouldn't even have a camp.
And what would
Thanks,
your
lady.
circle be were you not queen of the underworld? You're in it, you imbecile! I am in hell!
Okay.
And it's being made all the worse because of you!
We're making hell worse. We gotta be some absolute pieces of garbage. Oh, the lightning is hurting her. I just need to not take... Oh, she's already half up. We have way more damage than the last time we were here. Oh my god, we're melting her. This is a good attack, because all I have to do is just stand there and kill her. If you stand next to her on the big yo-yo things, you just melt her. Boyd, what's going on? We're playing Hell Maiden, which is which is pretty, and this. It's pretty, and then what this is. Okay, we're in the just we have to survive for this last round. Why did you put all the tentacles there? Amazing, we did it. Double clear. She wasn't thrilled. Oh, she was not thrilled, but we cleared it. We played well. Wayfinder was doing 141k damage. Lightning 158k total. And we got the Quill late, but the Quill was putting in some work at the end. The lightning's crazy. If the lightning starts working, because it just attacks randomly, if the lightning gets strong, it just melts bosses. Lucky, thank you for the hype. Cool. We got a ton of that meta progression, the Whales of the Abyss. We got a ton of that. Okay, and we unlocked an extra pot, which means we get a new starting weapon. So we just ran the Wayfinder successfully for the first time. The Blazing Quill was the first one. Carpe Diem, this one's crazy. Launches a piercing spear that slices through enemies and returns to you. You just have big spinning spears. We're going straight back in. This might be my last run. This might be my last run. Should take a little bit of time. Should take about 30. My back's fucking me up right now. Look at these spears. They hang out for forever. So if we can get the spear count up, your screen just becomes Beyblades. Yeah, but I really like the, as we get into this too, we get extra cards that look like tarot cards, like these. Ode to Life increases damage by 50% when HP is full. Well, I'm going to take a lot of damage, so we're going to take the Hymn to Fortuna, which does nothing for us right now, but it's a very good card.
I thought those were snakes.
It'll make all of our other cards really good.
Snakes don't have ears, silly.
Neither do slugs.
You're arguing over slug ears. Extra fatal yield 30% chance of pulling an enemy's perspective. No. I'm gonna make them quicker. The Beyblades are faster.
Huh. What is a broochie?
It's like Card Captor Sakura. I don't know what that is. I don't know, but yes. Hey, Boyd,
I'm
I believe
counting on
you.
you. Poets of Limbo!
It's gonna be tough not taking lightning again. Let's take it. I'm doing it. I like the sound. Yeah. That's a bad dodge. Don't dodge like that. Taking out all the slugs. Okay. Increase attack size of adjacent weapons. Increase projectile count. Yeah, we're going to take this too. So we got a couple of spreads, and we're going to play around it. We're going to make it work. Oh god, we're trapped. Slugs have trapped us. We're getting bit. I'm playing really badly. I'm just walking in and stuff. We got another Hymn to Fortuna. Oh, the Golden Mean is really good. Increases crit chance and crit damage by 25%, which is crazy. We're going to put that on Lightning, because Lightning's built like that. Boss. Elite. Lightning. Man, we need some stuff. Okay, we got our spell, our card clearing nuke. Magnetic pull attack size. We have to go attack size right now. Pull's good, but experience. 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 Give me experience. Things are delicate right now, meaning that things are fucking bad. I'm gonna put this. Let's slow down. Increases attack size of you. Yeah, we're gonna put the crit chance on lightning. Do those slugs have hats or horns? They're little ears. It's canon. The characters in the game just had a conversation about it. Canon. Movement speed, that first point, that first 10% increase in movement speed is so friggin' important. I think we're doing okay at rounding up. Oh, there's a man behind the tree. Okay, we got another Mighty, we got that, we got Swift. Mighty's increased crit damage by 120%, which is crazy. Crit chance to the left. So, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Astura on the left. I'm gonna go crit damage. So this card here, the blue cards.
This is troubling.
Affect the cards to your right and left. The blue one here says increases crit damage to the right and crit chance to the left. This is what I'm gonna do. My crit chance is crazy. Is it 15? Okay, well then we're not gonna fuck around with that right now. I think crit damage. Let's check the crit damage. Amy, welcome on in on Twitch. We're playing Hell Maiden. You jump. There's a lot of effects on the screen and things are fast and crazy. Crit damage. Holy shit! The crit rate for this is 73% for lightning. 73%. So we're gonna put this on the lightning. Holy shit! Crit for the lightning is 73% crit, and this increases crit damage by 120%. So lightning, our lightning is crazy. If we can increase the amount of lightning we have, we're living. Didn't take any meds to any ADHD meds. Okay, I can't read that while doing that. Amy, give me the hottest second in the world. I heard myself taking damage and was like, who do you think you are that you could play this? Didn't take any ADHD meds today, so I remembered and forgot about stream 4 different times. Hey. It's honestly, it's a bit of a miracle that you're here. And I want to say welcome. I would like to say that. This came out in early access today, and it's got me in a bit of a grip. Kind of really like it.
My fate is in my own hands.
Oh man, okay, so we started doing okay because the lightning was just melting people. Crit chance on the left. I kind of want to look at the details. I can't. So we have to take this one. Pyrrhic Dance. Spawn 2 whirling spheres around you. Let's get a couple of damn whirling spheres. For people who get too close. Yeah, screw it. We got a couple of beautiful pink whirling spheres around us now. Deal with it. All your friends. We level up. We take increased damage. We keep it moving. A lot of experience over there. I jumped right in. Okay, let's look at what we got. Let's look at what we got here. Amy, we're in deep. Basically, when you level up, you get these tarot cards and some other things offered to you. and they make you stronger. But we have 4 stacks of cards, which represent our abilities. And the front card on each stack is like a unique attack that just happens automatically. So right now, we have like a lightning bolt that rips down, and like Beyblades that fly at people, and little orbs, little purple orbs flying around us. And we're trying to make those strong. Sharp shot, mighty strike, sharp shot. I kind of want to take sharp shot. Okay, we took sharp shot because we're kind of playing around crit at this point. What's this? Okay, we need to save another poet. We need to unlock another character in 50 seconds. So I have enough time to level up a little bit. So I'm gonna run around here, get all this experience, and then go to the blue icon on the mini-map. Dude, even this is blocking my time. Even my webcam up here is blocking my time. Am I in the middle of the screen? That's crazy. I'm going webcamless. Guys, I'm going webcamless. There's no good place for webcam. You just have to trust that I'm not AI. Could be picking my nose. You have no idea. Oh, we're so fast and zippy. Okay, we got 20 seconds to go to the poet, just to the right. I think I will... 10. We're kind of cutting it a little close. Dante, look! Homer's trapped! Not seeing you is stressing me out. Bro, I'm back here. Maybe I can go top left. No, I can't. There's literally no place on this damn screen where I'm not blocking vital information. Fine. I'll block the minimap. Fine. Fine, you baby. Can you make yourself really tiny? We don't do change around here. We don't do it. I feel significantly better. I appreciate you. Okay, we gotta release Homer from the mausoleum. Oh god. Oh, we cornered myself. It's over. Shit. I used my holy shit, dude. We're gonna get this speed boost, and then we're gonna... Oh my god, the dash distance. What? Literally, what's happening? Okay. There's a lot of dudes. But we got some help. I think I'm gonna use my spell. I don't know what's going on here. Proliferation. We got a bunch of stuff. Mighty crit level 1. Mighty strike. Why are there so many? I'm freaking out a little bit. I'm a little bit freaking out. Swift strikes. I am going to... What is that? Increase attack size of adjacent. Oh, what am I doing? We're going to bring this around. So there's this card here. Increases attack size of adjacent weapons by 20%. So now the orbs are faster. And I think so. We're going to do this. So we got an extra 2 pink orbs.
This is troubling.
And they're bigger. Nanya, thank you so much. I do got it. I just, like, there's 30 seconds, and there's a bunch of dudes on that little platform, and I need to get on the platform. So I guess I lead them away. I guess I just lead the dudes away, I guess. I don't know. I think the timer resets. No, it doesn't. Okay, I don't have enough time to save this person. I played it wrong. Yeah, the time stopped for a second because there's a challenge here, but I don't think I have enough time to get over to the other platform.
Poets of Limbo!
Guys, we're dead. I took a big fiery sigil. I got a lot of things around me that are hurting people. That's all you need to know. Extra health, fuck it. What? So I'm trapped and there's no enemies. Feels like a glitch, doesn't it? Okay, let me out of this cage. I need to go save the poet. Let me out of this cage. Guys, can you write a bug report? Guys, we're permanently trapped. I think it is actually bugged. Well, now we can slow down and really just smell the roses. I cannot believe you punned me on a bug report. Okay. I don't want to give up. Right? Can I quit and it saves? Do you wish to quit? Progress may be lost. You son of a... I think I have to, brother. Yeah. Won't give up. Oh, that's where all the dudes are. I'll write a bug report later. I'm going to leave you with the excellent game over music while I go to the bathroom. Then we're going to do one more run and then I'm going to call it. another song was almost the Song of Storms? Is that what you're saying, India? I mean, I know all that shit, and I'm not getting that, but I get it. Okay, so we still get some of those. Even though we had to... So Virgil will be like, thanks for saving me or something. Sorry, that was Horus. I'm not interested in that. So we're running Carpe Diem again. The spear was great. We're gonna hit some meta progression things. The gates of hell. Because we got a number of these good whales of the abyss. We can increase our base stats a little bit here. Increase base crit rate. Increase base attack speed is so good, and I am gonna spend $200 on it. I would like to be quicker. And I would like... Dude, we double our health with 50. What? That's crazy. That is incredibly cheap to double your health. Okay. I think I prefer the roguelike more so than roguelites. Without the meta progression stuff. I like when you unlock extra options. So I guess that's still roguelite. When you unlock extra options for Rush, but just straight up being like your health is larger. Less so. Still did it. Still did that. Okay. So we're really fast. I'm looking for other temples with our speed. Permanent damage increase, that's what you want to hear. Now I'm looking for another temple. Found it. Ooh, this could be a permy. Could be a perm. Permanent damage. 2 permanent damage temples. That's pretty good value. Let's start killing stuff. Okay, we got health. Got swift. Fatal yield. 30% chance of pulling an enemy's experience. I honestly will take that. We haven't taken that yet. That's an effect card. The greens are effect cards. There's a 30% chance of us just getting the experience from the kill. So we'd have to like backtrack. Oh shit. We got another one at level 2. I will. So this weapon is not strong right now. But it pulls our experience to us. Neat. I'm gonna try to do the blistering fire trails this time. We took the weapon. It makes a trail of fire when we dash. I haven't really built around that much. Attack damage, attack size. I would like damage. Damage is pretty good. Let's do damage on the fire. That's actually pretty stupid what I did. I should put damage on the big spinny blade that's shooting everywhere across the screen. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, yeah, they do about the similar amount of damage right now, but the big spinny blades go everywhere. Cool. We combined 2 attack cards. Now our big spinny blade is better than ever. And it has a 90% chance of pulling experience to us when it kills an enemy, which is really good. So that means I can kind of just run around them. If it kills, the experience comes to me, so I don't have to backtrack too much. We're gonna go attack speed. There's a big boy in the corner. Dash distance. Oh, that's good for our fire right now. Look at all that fire we're making with our extra dash. Holy shit, we're zipping. Fire! Okay. Shit is faster. Crit damage. I wonder if the stats... I'm always surprised. Sometimes you check the stat on a weapon and it's like, this has a 20% crit rate. And you go, oh, I haven't been playing with that in mind. Crit chance. We'll do crit chance on the fire. Why not? We'll build around crit a little bit. Some health up there. Yeah, we need some extra projectiles. Extra damage, extra projectiles, attack size, I like it. Everything's more. Oh, we got the slimes. Ooh, magnification, level 2. But the spread card's pretty good. Increases attack size of adjacent weapons by 20%. That's really good. Level 2 is tough to pass up on. Increase the size of some by 50%. That is difficult to pass up on. We're going to take expansion because the spreads don't come up all the time. And that's going to increase the size of the Beyblades by 20% for now, but it'll ultimately increase the size of another attack as soon as we get it. Effect boost. Increase all active status effect damage. We don't have that yet. So we're going to go Brochi, which increases the damage we do to everybody on screen right now. All the melee damage doers.
Bravo, Dante! You're unstoppable!
Oh, amazing. So we started with Horus's signature weapon, which means we get offered some of her some of her other weapons. We have Undying Legacy, launches and anchors a spear that inflicts AoE damage, which is crazy. Blade of Augustus is hilarious. So we're gonna pick this. It's this huge sweeping blade. Look at that. I think it. Yeah, it's potent. First strike, increase that. Just a big, outrageous blade. Trying to bring Homer back. Oh yeah, we gotta save the poet again. We didn't do that last time because shit glitched. Another fatal yield. Damn. Fatal yield level 2. It doesn't feel like I should take 2 of these. I guess later on I can combine them. Yeah, fuck it. So now if our big sweepy blade kills people, we got a 50% chance of their experience just ripping to us. It's pretty good. Horus is down here. I have 45 seconds. No, Homer's down there. I know, look, when I think Homer, I think The Simpsons. And I don't think that's a terribly uncultured thing. That's an important show. But I don't think Homer's the Iliad. Homer's trapped. Just vibing in there. Didn't seem too bothered. Okay, now we gotta go press 2 buttons and do it better than last time. It really depends on the context. Yeah, this is I should have enough context for this to not go Simpson, but it's tough. Yeah, we pressed the big button. Now we've been trapped and have to fight somebody. Okay, this time we actually got enemies, so I think it's not glitched anymore. I like that it's clear when we get the experience from downed enemies. There's these little... There's a lot of things on screen. But there's like always a little visual indication of whatever you have going on. And that's really important. We're going to increase our movement speed by 10%. So we can avoid danger. Amazing. Now we gotta run to the next button. Holy shit. There's a wave of them. Give me that button. We press the button. Now we are trapped. Come on now. I love the Horus weapons, the big golden blades. They're very fun to play around. I think they're my favorite so far. Level 3 is something. On hit, 15% chance of absorbing enemies' HP is insane. I have to put this on... Oh god. I have to put this on the big one. The one spinning. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. So now the big boy heals us. Holy shit. 15%. That's a huge number when you're hitting 60 guys at the same time. That's interesting. Okay, so we got some self-heal, which is interesting. I haven't played around with that yet.
You're safe now, Homer.
Is that you, Virgil?
What happened to you? Are you hurt?
Homer's got a really good moveset. There's a lot of like knockback and defensive weapons.
Why would I be hurt?
Never mind.
We don't have much time.
Welcome back, Dante. I knew we'd see each other again.
I need your blessing, Homer. Quickly.
With pleasure, Virgil. My heart's song be with you two forevermore. Allow me to be your
Yeah.
muse, Dante.
That's the 4th character and signature weapon in early access so far. Which is a ton of cards, a ton of signature weapons. A lot of synchro there. Which makes me, holy shit, they're coming at us in droves. Magnetic pull. I'm gonna go dash distance because of the fire. Even though the fire is not really where we're doing our damage. Yeah, pull would be nice actually. Whole area.
My blessings aren't for the weak, Dante.
Another one launches and anchors a spear. That's hilarious. Launches and anchors a spear. I'm tempted. It's more AoE, and I don't really feel like I need AoE too much. I'm gonna build around Quill again. Hi, Quill. Hey, Quill. When you build up Quill, big front cut, that little fiery front cut. It's good kind of single target damage. We got a lot of AoE going on. I would love extra projectiles. I'm not really getting that though. It's more Virgil's cards. And Virgil's spread cards do extra projectiles. Extra damage. Holy shit, dude. I kind of want to take damage and then see us get it all back with the self heal. Sharp shot. What do we got? I can invigorate. Fatal yield is kind of bad. Increases critical chance. We need something to do damage. I don't really have. I have a lot of like utility cards, but I don't have a lot of damage. Crit chance. Let's look at which card has the best crit damage. It is the Blade of Augustus. Yeah, let's put that over here. Now we have to solve damage. I'm good at leveling up, and I'm good at staying alive. I'm not good at killing stuff. Axe size is nice for that. Clearing more homies. We're doing no damage to that, to the elite enemy. There's none. Extra XP, not HP. Okay. Oh, we got another level 3. What the hell? Okay, and it says increased damage by 160% when HP is full, which is really good because we got some self heal, and it's a level 3. We've been very lucky on high leveled cards so far. When HP is full, increases damage when HP is full. We're gonna put Fatal Yield on Quill or whatever. What's doing the most damage? Blade of Augustus, I think, is up there. 27, it is Blade of Augustus. So we're gonna have Blade of Augustus be our shit, I think. The Blade of Augustus does a lot of damage when we're at full health. So we gotta play it safe. Which I haven't really been doing that much. So we're getting a little bit of self-heal from the boomerang blades. From power, extra damage. We got health over here. Yeah, we're max HP. The blade, oh my god, the blade was melting people at max HP. Shit, I took damage. Oh, the blade melts people now. The big front blade. I gotta be max HP though. I don't know how much it's gonna work in a fight, in a boss fight. Crit chance. Yeah, we're putting crit chance on the big blade. This is crazy. Okay. Those big red numbers are the crits. Elite. Layer. Extra boss fight damage. Oh, that's very good stuff. Yo, zombie, what's going on? We're playing Hell Maiden. Early access release. We're a 90s magical anime girl. In Dante's Divine Comedy. Attack speed, attack size, attack speed. Oh, these boys are here. They have no idea what's coming. Well, this is kind of fun. So I have like... Oh shit, I took some damage. I have like... I can get experience from afar. I can do damage from afar. What do we got? Ode de Fortuna. Crit damage to the right, crit chance to the left. Crit damage to the right, crit chance to the left. Yeah. That's interesting. Okay, so our two main attacks are better at the things that they do. It's important. I thought there was health up here. It doesn't seem like it. Imp Slayer, damage against ranged people by 20%. Yeah, we'll increase that. Thank you for having me. Extra speed would be... Oh god, we're getting lit up. Extra speed would be really good with this build. Just to really keep safe. So my HP's topped, and I'm doing more damage. Temporary damage. Okay, we're really strong for a second. Oh, we're so fast all of a sudden. That's hilarious. Permanent buff, permanent damage, permanent damage. Temporary damage. Alright. Alright. Another Venus. Oh, Venus's favor. Projectile count. No way, no way, no way. Okay. Projectile count, projectile count, projectile count. You're not a projectile. We need to check. Oh, Blade of Augustus counts as a projectile. It's crazy. Blade of Augustus counting as a projectile is absolutely insane. Yeah, we need that. Okay, so I'm trying to have it so that our big blade here and our boomerangy has an extra projectile. So I want this card badly. Heroic Surge is really good. Heroic Surge is really good. Increases attack size by 25% and damage by 25%. I can put that on Quill and I'm starting to do some stuff. I think projectile is kind of the ticket. Okay, so we go to this. X size is diminished. If I do this. No, I think I should just take heroic. That's crazy, actually. Alright. Quill stronger. In the name of love. I'm lucky, honestly, partial to a breakfast taco, or I'm a sucker for a shrimp taco. Doritos Locos Tacos. Yes. We've been doing a lot of tacos around my house in the last week. There's been some festivals, and then we got the a hankering again. And we said, let's run it back, actually. See, now I feel bad for not taking the projectile count, because we got offered the same card again, which meant we would have just been swimming. Their self-heal isn't really going to be a thing in the boss fight. It'll help a little bit, but it won't be like cracked. Movement speed, I do want, actually. Let's just stay alive. I'm trying to dash. Oh my god. Level 31. I don't feel like we're leveling up very quickly. What do we got going on? I might want to start discarding cards, which means that I've been building poorly. Invigorate. Fatal Yield. Sharp Shot. Augustus is kind of crunchy. Sharp Shot. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of... what do we got? What do we even got, though? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that card. And then I might start building... damage? Brother, I don't know. It's on fire, I don't really care. I'm gonna take just the damage card. When all else fails... Okay, we got 2 minutes. I haven't been leveling up that fast, but we've been leveling up safely. Damage, attack size. I think we do crit damage. We're kind of playing around crits. Okay, we didn't take any damage there. You love it. Oh my god, the elite got fried. Another golden mean, another him Fortuna. I think we do take a him Fortuna, because then that levels up with this son of a bitch. My 2 main attacks are that much stronger. Yeah, here are the level ups. Here are the level ups. Attack speed, an extra bit.
The sound of my voice, beloved.
Amy got automated for the term shut up. We're hanging out. I texted, what should we get together? My friend says something with healthy options would be good. Oh. It's tough. It could feel like, you know, that wasn't the assumption, and that could feel bad. You know? Oh, I'm getting melted right now. Just help them. You know, that friend could have, and I don't know your friend's mind, you know? That friend could have just said that to somebody the other day, and they were like, let's get burgers. You know, I used to live with people not too long ago that would only ever, when you said eating out, they were like, we're gonna get some fucked up stuff, and that was the only language they spoke. Which is a shame. So to them, maybe it might sound like the most, you know, reasonable.
You must persevere,
I don't know.
Dante.
Food is always a contentious subject for me. It's been a contentious subject for me lately, too. I totally get that. It's like, I just want to hang out with a friend and not be thinking about that shit. I am going to eat good. Increase the crit chance a bunch. Increase damage. I think we're going to increase the crit chance of the big, crazy attack. Okay, the Blade of Augustus. Excuse me. I have 44 seconds to level. I kind of want to go into the fight with full HP, and it's just not looking like that. Oh, just kidding. We got it.
Follow the sound of my voice, beloved.
Beloved. Elite Slayer. Okay, I think we're going to be okay. We got a lot of boss damage. Come on now. Okay, I think we're doing okay. I responded with, now we should get Taco Bell. Get him. Just really just get him. Carpe diem. Here's my plan. We put Invigorate. We got an Invigorate level 2 here. And then I level up in the next 10 seconds. And then I move that... oh, God. Then I move the sweet Invigorate card over to my better attack. Crit damage. We're going crit damage again. 72% increase. Crazy. I need to level up in the next literally 11 seconds, though. Give me my level up, you son of a bitch. Thank you. Ooh, we got another Invigorate. Shut the hell up when you're talking to me. Shut the hell up. Proliferate. Just kidding. I guess we just put this here. Proliferate. Anyways, we can have our cake and eat it too. We have every single strong thing in the world. Okay. We leveled up a good amount. We got over 40 levels. Seems to be kind of like the mark of an okay run. Yeah. This time I think she's gonna have even more new attacks. Which I like.
Want this time?
Nothing. Sister Soul. So now boss fight, and it will be a harder... oh god. Version. Oh god, we gotta not take the obvious damage. I'm gonna try to heal. I'm not healing from her from my heal move. Which means that I do not get my big juicy damage increase. Which is a bummer. Which means that the damage is going to be slow. Oh god, no. So we're really good in a non-boss fight. Shit, dude. Okay, this might be it. I might have to lock in here. Yeah, we don't have the damage. But we're doing it a bit. Oh, I took all of that. Big beam. Big spicy beam. Okay, I teleported into the beam, which is my classic. We're not even at half. Okay, that one feels like crap. That move kind of just appears under you. We might be able to do it if I stop complaining and just focus. Okay, that tentacle stack. Love that. Yeah, that one's just broke. I wonder if I go over there it hurts me. Doesn't. This might benefit me. Holy shit! The beam! The beam's crazy! She is stronger as you play. The more times you fight her, she gets a lot stronger, which makes sense. Hades did that forever ago. Okay. Well, I'm just shit at this game. I don't know how to avoid all those. Because it's not even like I have to drop her health and then I'm done. I have to survive 2 rounds of not getting hit at all. Which I just don't think I have. Okay, so we dropped her, but I now have to then not get hit for 2 rounds of the beam, and the beam was claiming my soul. Yeah. Yeah, we're done. God damn it. Oh, I love Thai food. Amy, thanks for popping in. La la la. La la la. Okay, we lost there. We built our damage too much around... Well, I mean, I wouldn't even say we built around it. Yeah, we built around... I built around... utility. Like, our Blade of Augustus, that's the highest single number I've seen on any damage. It's almost 500,000 damage I did in the run with the Blade of Augustus. But it was because when I was max HP... It was a shotgun to the face. And when I was anything but max HP, it was not good. And slow. I built a glass cannon thing. Except it breaks if you get hit at all. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we lost on that, Horace. My bad.
You're already dead, Horace. What's the worst that could happen?
I like that attitude. We're literally already in hell. What do you want to talk about?
Carefree as always, aren't you?
Won't you tell us what happened?
We know little more than you do, Dante. We were all playing Pentagrammai when...
Pentagrammai. What does that mean? Pentagrammai.
The forum was ambushed by those beasts.
Okay, so this is supposed to be a safe space, but I got ambushed by beasts.
You mean...
Demons from hell, I presume.
Demons from hell, stupid.
There was a blinding light in the sky, but that's all I can remember.
Shit.
Everyone took off, just like we did.
Sounded like she said everyone's a goth. I don't know what, that would be a different game, but I would like that, I think.
Horace grabbed my hand and took me with her.
So you were the one who left her inside that mausoleum, Horace?
We both agree it was for the best, no?
Our friends could be anywhere at this point.
Let's head out, Virgil. The sooner we find them, the better.
Before you go, Virgil, you asked me to give Dante my blessing.
Me too. I didn't know I could do that.
What do you know about this, Virgil?
The pink-haired ladies holding secrets.
Not enough. I gave her my blessing too, but
You called it the embodiment of your spirit.
Maybe she's got amnesia too. Everybody's got amnesia. Classic anime. No, she's laughing like she knows stuff.
that's what it felt like to me in the moment.
No matter. We'll get to the bottom of it soon enough. You have our blessings, Dante. Don't forget.
Light is the task where many share the toil.
Boris.
And then,
Let's go then. The other poets won't hold out forever.
interesting. I mean, I'm slowly saving my bread, lol. I'm at 13K one day. Like today, you got 13K? Oh, this is interesting. I didn't beat Mitos. Oh, so it's when you save a poet, I don't know how I feel about that. We unlocked the next circle of hell because we rescued the poet, not because we beat... I guess we beat Mitos a couple of times, but we didn't beat that version of Mitos. I feel like we should have had to beat the boss to move on to the next area. Oyster Text is not my friend today. What happened? Oh, bread. Yeah. Why are you talking about Trump, bro? Cool. So we have unlocked all the characters in early access so far. This extra, the winged lyric shoots the nearest enemy with a homing dove. And when we take this signature weapon, when we take Homer's signature weapon, we get a bunch of like pushback, like knockback and defensive weapons, which is very interesting in mods. I haven't played well with it because it's not just simple number go up. You gotta actually play well to have that going on, but that's interesting. I like this a lot. I'm going to be playing this next stream, certainly, and we're going to go to the next circle of hell. That first one was Limbo. The next circle, Lust. Lust. There's no big, like, titty witches or whatever, though. It's not that kind of game. All right. If you're watching on YouTube or you're watching the VOD afterwards, thank you so much for being here. I will be live with more Hell Maiden this coming Monday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Neat. I said goodbye to the YouTube chat, don't worry.